What's going on, y'all? This is a little bit different than my traditional update as far as my week going, my cut. Today's actually my refeed day, and I wanted the opportunity to test these Enlightened dairy-free ice creams out for you guys. In the meantime, we're gonna have a little heart-to-heart because it's almost the new year. It's almost 2019. So me, myself, I have a couple goals that I want to do for 2019. I'm gonna update you with those, and I'm gonna fill you in about how my diet has been going. Oh, not to mention how these actually taste. But it seems the basis for all of their dairy-free ice creams are almond milk. Halo Top uses a pea protein, and you can kind of taste it. Like, it tastes like grass a little bit, but these don't taste like this. I'm gonna put a link below. I have a full blog post with every last Enlightened flavor ranked from top to bottom. Which ones I think are the best and which ones I thought were the worst. And surprisingly, one of these coming in at number 2. Like, I just told what it was, but but one of these is coming in at number 2, and it's knocking one down a little bit. But let's go ahead and dive in, and I'm going to taste the first one, and then we'll go. All right, so the first one up is the Candy Bar Crunch. Caramel with swirls of chocolate and roasted pecans. Peanuts. So as far as my diet goes, I've been sticking to it strictly. Actually, 1 week I fell off a little bit, not in the sense of like cheating with like heavy carbs, but I went over on my calorie intake. Now, this was because I took my calories too low. I would take my calories down 100 calories each week. Well, I got to the point where I was at 1,500 calories and something went majorly wrong. This is like Snicker bar all day long. I think Halo Top and Enlightened both have their flavors, but pound for pound, I think Enlightened really takes Halo Top. I gotta give it to them. Like, this is their dairy-free version. Imagine if it wasn't dairy-free. But Halo Top's dairy-free version of this can't even come close. This tastes like the regular version of Halo Top. I would have to put them side by side to see which one is the better one, but you know. But as I was saying, I dropped my calories way too low. And what happened, like, I'm very, very strong-willed when it comes to me cutting or anything of that nature. Because like I said, I've done plenty of cuts in the past. And what happened was, they got so low, I couldn't control myself, like, tasting my food and stuff. Because, you know, I still have to cook and I have to do Sugarless crystals. I couldn't control how much I was ingesting. I would just overeat when I was tasting it, and it didn't work. When I would go to my last break, I would never eat anything, but I found myself having to at least drink a diet soda, and that's not like me. And so I figured out, you know, one wonderful thing about keto is you learn so much about your body. I found out like my calories have been restricted entirely too low, so I boosted them back up to 1,700. And since then, I'm still hungry, but I can control myself. I'm not losing control, you know. And I got Sasha with me. This is no longer water, this is Sasha, okay? And so this one is the triple shot espresso. This is bold coffee, espresso chips, and ribbons of espresso. Now, what I loved about this one in the original flavor was there was no sugar in it. And guess what? This one has no cane sugar in it at all. This is pretty much that coffee brew ice cream. It's the same ice cream base. They can't fool me because I've had it so many times. Like, that was my go-to. But this is so much better because it has the espresso swirl in it, and that swirls are so good. But to be honest, like, it's not I don't get an espresso swirl. It tastes like caramel to me. And the chocolate chip bits or the cacao nibs, that's probably what they are. They come through with a great texture, and that bitterness that comes through, like, it's nice because it cuts the coffee a little bit. Coffee and chocolate, like, even if you look at all like old school recipes, there's something that chocolate and cocoa do for each other. This entire pint is 360 calories. The first one was 400, like, whoa. And 9 net carbs per serving. 4 servings, so 36 carbs. Yeah, 36 net carbs for the whole pint. I mean, if you wanted to push it. And this one, 12. Whoa. Where's everything coming from? Alright, so 12 net carbs. So 12 times 4, 48. 48. I tell you what, I'm gonna stick with my original cold brew. Well, one thing I wanna do, like, with this upcoming year is I wanna brand Sugarless crystals more. Because to be honest, like, I just do it. I recently registered it as a full business. So Sugarless crystals is an actual company now. Like, wow, like, I'm so proud of that. And the first month, within the first quarter, I want to line everything up as far as getting everything more focused on in one area. I already have my website and my email address, everything coming directly to me, but I just want to make it more and more focused. Now this is the cinnamon bun, the ooey gooey cinnamon bun, and this one is 13 net carbs per serving. So 4 servings, 52 carbs per pint, and 360 calories per pint. But this one is mind-blowing. It's so good. Like, oh, cinnamon bun with a cinnamon sugar glaze. There's no way you could eat just one serving of that. Like, wow, it's just so good. It's so much. It's literally, it's like a cinnamon bun in there. Okay, so a perfect way to describe it. You know, when you get to the center of a cinnamon bun, when you have all of that good I guess the sugar and the pecans and the cinnamon and stuff like that. Well, if it has pecans in it, all of that stuff like in the center, that's what it tastes like. As I revealed it earlier, that's number 2. All right, so here we got the chocolate peanut butter, 400 calories for the pint, 8 net carbs for each serving. So 8 times 4, 32. That's not bad. Not the best, but it's far better than these two. Chocolate ice cream with swirls of peanut butter. Now, you know, also Enlightened has a peanut butter chocolate chip. Yeah, they have that. That one was alright. It wasn't my favorite, but you know. I really like this one. Swirls of peanut butter are extra thick, which are lovely. Like they're almost candied. And the chocolate ice cream is that standard chocolate, but the peanut butter just works so well with it. I think that the peanut butter is what brings it out. Because it's, like I said, it's not a thin peanut butter, like it's extra thick, but it brings texture as well. Something else I'm working on 2 different things. I'm working on a book right now for keto baking or low carb baking, because I've just learned so much over the years of how like the coconut flours and the baking powders and everything, how all that stuff bakes up. A commenter actually mentioned to me going to culinary school. And I have been thinking about that seriously. Something about school that I don't like is I have to learn at their pace. When I'm at home, I can learn at my own pace. So I tend to learn much faster than the other kids in the class. And what the reflection of that turned out, I would get in trouble a lot because I would learn what I need to learn and I would just start talking. I would start daydreaming. And then half the time I would go ahead in the book anyway. So the culinary school, I don't know. But I mean, there's resources of, you know, how-tos, and I've been reading books on different flavors and how they work with each other. So I'm definitely, you know, going to continue my education on that. This is cookies and mint. As I said, I've already tried these, but this one shocked me the most out of all of them. 13 net carbs, mint ice cream with pieces of chocolate sandwich cookie. And that's the perfect way to explain this. Like, it's cookies and cream ice cream with mint. And I've never been crazy over mint, but I like this. When it comes to mint, it's always been whatever to me. But I get that cookies and cream flavor. Oh, if you guys ever been to Olive Garden, those little Andes mint chocolates they give you, here you go. In an ice cream form. There you go. It literally just came to me. I know, literally tasting all these, by the time I finish, I've eaten 50 carbs, like 50 net carbs. Normally on my refeed day, that's when I do all my tasting recipes, so they won't impact my cut. And another thing I'm working on a program actually. I'm really excited about that one. Now that I'm actually testing out with locals. I'm gathering up a couple women because women seem to struggle with weight loss the most. And I'm not a personal trainer, but over the years, I've gained a lot of knowledge when it comes to calories and your macros and how they work. So it was interesting to implement my own strategy on myself. So it's teaching me a lot about how the program will work for other people. And to have someone locally, I can really get with them on a personal level, so I can understand what you guys may go through. Because all of us, when it comes to our weight loss journey, like, we all have the same destination, but we have a different experience on getting there. And I'm also, since I'm not a personal trainer and I just understand the calorie aspect of it and the nutrition aspect of it. I'm working with some personal trainers to build a program within it for those that want to work out. Over the next couple of months, I'll get more into detail about that because it's still iffy. As I said, I'm in the testing stages of everything. All right, so this is the chocolate almond macaron. 320 calories and 11 net carbs per serving, so 44 per pint. I like to get my hands on some Killer Whey. Killer Whey is going to be more expensive to have shipped to me, so that's why I haven't gotten a chance to really get it. And not only Killer Whey, but Rebel as well. It's more so of a cost thing than just me not doing it. So this is their toasted almond ice cream, which is very, very good. That toasted almond was surprising when I actually had it. Because it's plain ice cream, it's just toasted almond flavored. It's really good, you guys should try it. But it does have sugar in it. This is that toasted almond with simply a chocolate syrup going through. And that's, it says almond macaron batter with the chocolate ganache swirl. The chocolate really doesn't stand out that much to me. It comes through a little bit, but the almond flavor is so strong. It's a good ice cream though, yeah. My mother loves almond ice cream. She would go crazy over this. But it is very good for its own right. But it's just not something Darius would go crazy over. Monkey Business. So this is 9 net carbs per serving, so that'd be 36 total. Banana with swirls of peanut butter and chocolate chips. Now this one, I was interested in this one to see how it would work. Like how would they blend those flavors together? That banana ice cream is so strong, but it is so good. It's the same peanut butter swirl from this one, and the same chocolate chips from these two. You can't get the peanut butter until you get to the back end of the ice cream when most of it is melted in your mouth. I'm actually going to trash all of these so I can get them out of my house, because if not, it's going to be trouble. Trouble. Okay? Alright, I'm keeping that one up. I ain't throwing that one away at all. Honorable mention, the pumpkin spice latte off the Barista collection. That one's really, really good. It's like a pumpkin, it's a great pumpkin spice ice cream, but it has like espresso swirl through it. But that's the same espresso swirl going through that one, but it tastes like caramel. So it's like pumpkin and caramel. Like, oh my god, that ice cream is. The pumpkin spice Halo Top was my favorite, but that trumped that. They put that swirl through it. Oh, they shut them down. Some things in 2019 I'm looking forward to: The Lion King. Aladdin. I used to watch Aladdin every single day I came home from school. I watched it every single day. I own all 3 on my Apple TV. Like, I love Aladdin. Now, of course, Lion King is always a favorite, but Aladdin was my thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody loves the Lion King, but everybody, I mean, nobody talks about Aladdin. And Game of Thrones. The final season. I can't wait. I'm just so excited for April. But I'm gonna go ahead and end it. I'll talk to you all day long. I'm actually considering, when I get to a certain subscriber count, doing like live streams where basically we just sit down and we just talk, because something scared me a little bit. When I dropped a video one day, I just got so many comments, and then people were replying back, and then people were commenting on other videos. And I was like, Jesus Christ, I was losing track, and it was so hard to keep up with everybody. So the more I continue to grow, I just see that as being, I guess it's a good problem to have, but then it's a bad problem to have as well, because I love reaching out to each and every one of you. If you take your time to watch my video and to comment and either private message me, I feel the need to say something back. Like, you know what I'm saying? This is time out of your day. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just Darius. To support me, I gotta, you know what I'm saying, I feel like I have to say something back. But yeah, when I reach to a certain subscriber count, I'm definitely going to do the live streams. But yeah, doing like a live Q&A session, or even just a time that we just sit down every week and we just have a heart-to-heart. Because, you know, everybody has a story. And I mean, I love when people tell me their stories. Like, because I know my story, I don't know yours. You know what I'm saying? If you guys want to drop some of your New Year's resolutions down there at the bottom, let me know. This is not going to be a popular video. This video was strictly made for my supporters. Like, I know the ones that like truly love me, the only ones who are going to watch to the end. So it's, let me know. I'm more than happy to, I just want to be nosy. I just want to be nosy. I mean, let me know what y'all got going on, okay? If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. I am Darius. This is Sugarless Crystals, your sugar-free destination of YouTube. And this is my refeed day. So I'm getting ready to test out some brownies, and I'm getting ready to go get me some wings. Yeah, it's this new wing place around here, and I'm gonna make some nom nom cookies. Nom 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 nom.